Okay, home end. Okay, even on low transparency, I can't see anything that's going on here with this character. I think I'll just pop this one. I think you can... Okay, this seems like it's lasting way longer than it should. Blessed be the EU ping, I guess. Oh yeah, I should debuff him with that, right? Is he gonna do the thing? Okay, maybe I can do this now. Okay, he just sits there and takes it, okay. How do I get my crit rate up again? By putting the decoy? Should I like dodge attacks to get crit rate? Okay. Okay. Oh, we want to keep him in the black clocks, even though I don't think for this run it's super important, but... Oh, I got hit by that. That's really bad. I'll wait until... That's like a free life loss right there. That should never happen. Debuff him with that. Oh, Christ. That is sloppy. Okay, go to one side, drag him to the other so that when he fires, you don't get hit. Get one of these out. I accidentally used my will skill. That's not good. Because we want that on cooldown by the time we get to Queen. Although that should be off cooldown by then. Maybe you can actually move out of that. Thank you. Okay, we want to get our big damaging skill in here, but I think what's going to happen if I start pressing that is that he's going to teleport into the other dimension. Yeah, so I'm saving it for the third phase because he'll be locked in position, and as long as we can make sure we don't get hit by the falling clocks, that should be preferential to what we're doing now. Okay, no. He just dodged all of that. Alright, well. Rip. I framed that. Oh, resisted, even though I still got moved, I guess. So I think for the hurricane, you want to try to spawn it inside his body so that he gets hit an optimal amount of times. Although, I don't remember if it's now or if it's after Neo, but the amount of times you can hit them either is going down. Oh, wow, I'm really good at timing those skills, as you can see, because that just both of those completely whiffed. Even with low visibility like this, it's hard to see what's going on. Oh, I think this is how I finished him last time, is by just this and then just holding down and spamming potions while he did the knockback tornado thing. Oh shit. Oh! Because yeah, this becomes a little bit tricky to hit him. Oh, I don't think I can hit him with this. You have to like throw tornadoes at him? I think I'll try this here. I have to duck underneath that. I framed that one. I think we can throw a tornado out here. That totally missed. Ooh. So we can dark sight here to jump around a little bit, although that's pretty risky, of course. Oh, that's still gonna hit us one time. Boom, there we go. Yeah, so this should be able to be done while being a lot weaker as well. As you can see from the other runs, there's a bunch of outplayability and a lot of mechanics that you can apply, utilizing way more, you know, nuanced game mechanics than what I did here. So that should give you a fighting chance even while being way weaker than this guy. Maybe I should go for more crit rate, huh? I'm seeing so many misses. Aren't you supposed to, like, be pretty much always critting? I guess I overestimated how easy it was to just get crit on. Fuck. What? I go into dark side so the hat drops. Then I go out of dark side because the hats have dropped, and then I get hit by the hats. The fuck? I think you can, if you do this well, I think you can keep dancing around him without ever getting hit. And without missing a hit, I think. Wait, how long is this? I feel like this hits... Oh, I lost my shadow partner, of course, because of the hat. I see a pink message in the chat. If that's a pink message telling me that I have to shadow partner, then you need to like be here a little bit longer and know who I am and what I do. I like figuring that stuff out myself. I'm gonna look over now. Sudden raid, okay. Sudden raid, true! For final cut, you're absolutely right. I did forget about that. Ooh. So you would like use sudden raid and then bam right after to get max cooldown reduction. Very true. I'll just throw this skill out. I won't even have the chance to hit the full thing, I think, but... Or maybe I will. No, I won't. Well, he's red now. He's red now. Rebuff everything. Is there another secondary weapon for Adele other than the Noble Blade Binder? No, they're just blade binders in general. Dude, I love how I could just like read the chat during this one because it's so fucking simple. The blade binder, I think blade caster is your weapon and blade binder is your secondary, right? Like that's the name. But there's always different ones, yeah. The Princess No one, I guess, in general, is the one that people eventually aim for. Either use the regular one or the frozen one, depending on... that usually depends on when people... Oh, shit. I thought he was gonna be targetable at least one more time. Depends on when people start playing. Although, I guess you couldn't burn Adele the first time, so that's not for everyone. Oh, yep, thank you. So... Usually what people do is they keep like whatever the basic one is until you're at like it's epic and you're getting it to like unique with like one, maybe 1.5 useful lines, something like that. And then when you're thinking about going to legendary is typically when you start looking around for an actual like best in slot type secondary that you can invest more into. And then typically that's when you go for the Princess No, and then you like rank up and work on the Princess No one on the side. Oh shit, I totally didn't prepare for this. Ooh, I might actually not get it pre-split here now because I fucked up so much. That's okay, that'll make the run more interesting. This is, I guess, why you would equip the bind, huh? Because without the bind, it's really hard to commit that. What is it, Tempest? Ah, shit. Gotta get back into the groove of killing split clowns here. Ah, and a good old crow memory leak. Beautiful. Right on cue. Oh, is Red teleporting already? Where is he? No? Okay. Hang on, let me find my memory leaked chrome source and get rid of that real quick. Damn, I was the right color, but then I turned to blue again. I turned to monkey. Because your mobility is so good, you can also just reliably get quite some damage in here on the wrong one, on the right one. Oh, or on the wrong one there as well, as you can see. Got quite a lot of damage in there on the wrong one. But yeah, you always want to be red hat. That's the goal. That should not hit the other one. Should have used dark side there. Okay, I want to get the red one close so that I basically don't have to do a lot of moving. Because I can just keep, and I can throw a tornado this way. Okay, I've got him quite low already. So if I keep the red hat here, then we'll already be ready to go. Of course, I get the blue hat because, you know, otherwise I'd be ready to go. Which, you know, where's the fun in that? When we can struggle for about 6 minutes trying to get the right hat instead of doing like a 3-minute boss fight. There's no fun in that. How else are you going to keep the player played? Is it really a 50% chance for the hat? Or is it weighted towards getting the wrong color? 75% of the time. Maybe it is. Who knows? Hey look, I got the wrong hat again. Huh. Weird how that works, huh, chat? So now we're waiting again. Usually like easy ways that you can just be like, oh no, it's really 50-50. You just think that it's not because, you know, because you're just biased. But then, and then actually it's like not 50-50 at all. And they're just fucking with you the whole time. But you'll never know. Hey look, it changed the, oh! It changed and then it changed back. Can I do the tornado? Red, just teleport right here. Teleport right here. Thank you. Then as soon as he... Oh. Okay, that after image thing, I never had to deal with that before. That's not, like, ideal. This is... I think low enough. Huh? I threw out like 3 attacks on that guy, but I don't feel like any of them hit him. Damn, the range is not that big, huh? Wait, so the last one doesn't heal. And now we're red again. It's perfect. That was horrible. Okay, now we just get killed. Oh. Should probably jump into the damage if I want to get killed. Otherwise it's really difficult for them to kill me. Okay. Well. Ain't got all day, bro. Okay, okay. There we go. Bam. So I'm gonna use that. And I use my other iframe as well because I fat fingered it like a dumbass. So now I already have a stack. Beautiful. I'll just immune the swipes. And that one I would have immuned if I wasn't an absolute dumbass. And those skills I would have pressed if I... Okay, this is gonna be tricky. That's a lot of healing they want me to do here. Oh. So I can stand in a corner. Dude, I've pressed this skill like 16 times. I don't know why it never goes off. Can I do this and just heal during it? Yeah, okay. Oh. Well, that's not a great timing on that. Heal, please. Oh, I didn't sudden raid again, apparently. Oh, well, that doesn't hit anything. Alright. Oh, I can rebuff in Dark Side. That's pretty good. Nice. Good job. Good. Make sure you get hit by literally everything. Oof. I've noticed that a lot of skills just get interrupted by stuff. I want to use this skill, but I think it's bad timing to use it because she'll probably just go back into... Oh no, okay. I was expecting another... damage reflect phase there. Okay, I remember this is how I did it last time. Just hop from side to side, stay in dark side kind of thing. Whenever would I go out of dark side? Just go back in, heal. Okay. Okay. I forgot sudden raid again. Or the sudden raid cooldown is so short. I might get fucked by the mirror here. That's a lot of damage. Iframe that. Heal. Is it dying? Oh my god, I lagged a little bit there. You mean that hit? Oh, I'm taking... What the fuck? That was a lot of damage. Oh, I take less damage in this skill, right? So the fire stacks aren't just... Aye! Wow. Okay. Mistimed that, I guess. I'll just hang out here for a little bit. And then rebuff. Gives me a little bit of time to regroup, I guess. Should still be immune here. Oh, I didn't immune that. Ouch. Now I can't heal. That's not great. Is it gone? Oh, I think it's gone already. I can heal. Good. Okay, put the decoy thing down. Is she gonna hit? No, she should be switching here. Okay, cool. I mean, that's what... Okay, or don't. Use my iframe there to get through everything and not get... Okay, that does mean that I didn't... Stay away from the swipes so you don't get sealed. Okay. Dark side. Immune the fire stack with the iframe. Try to make sure that she does swipes instead of fire stacks by staying close to her.
Surprise!
She might be breathing. Oh. That's fine. If you can't win fair and square, just hit me with skills that miss me. It's the only way you're gonna take extra lives off of me here. I know I've already won mentally, okay? If that's the things you have to resort to, then I know I've already won. I claim the moral victory. Ouch. The only thing you can do is just throw more fire stages at me with more fire stacks. Because you're bad. Yeah. Get out of my face, queen. Out of my face. Although I don't have a bind here, so I have to be careful using my Blade Tempests. So I have to focus on all the other ones instead. I'll just start off with one of these. Just start off with a light Tornado of Doom. Although I think I can get a... Whoa, that's bad. I think I can get a full Blade Tempest off during... Ouch. During a fireball stage, I believe. So it might be after this, so I'll start prepping it. Yeah, here we go. Move a little bit forward. Okay. That's pretty clean. Alright, I'll pop up here. Full tornado in his face. And we'll start spinning to win. Hopefully fireballs after this, so he stays up for a little bit. No. That's unfortunate. Oh my god, how long is this skill? I didn't know it was 2 hours of spinning. Can pretty much always throw those two out. Sitting in dark side is pretty safe. So you don't get hit by the rocks while you're waiting for everything else to go off. Go back forward here, wait for the rocks to fall, jump forward. Dark side to not get caught off guard by any rocks. I think if you're mainly playing thieves and you get just used to always being able to dark side, then if you switch, oh, I'm stupid, I shouldn't be buffing there. Then you switch to any other class and you're like, oh my god, these rocks, they're fucking with me. And it's like, yeah, that's what they're supposed to do. But not everyone can just immune them, you know? I started a little bit late on the Tempest here, but I think I can get the whole Tempest off. Okay, I can't, but most of it. We got most of it in there. Although I should have popped these two skills as well. Fuck, I messed up. No! Wait, I can spin in the corner? Hit him a few times, maybe? Yeah. Also, you can use your iframe while you're using this skill, right? One of the iframes at least. One of the iframes, you can just click it while you're spinning around in that skill. That's also very non-intuitive that you could do that. Oh, should I? Oh, that's a great idea. Let me put it down so that where I hope he's gonna pop up to make sure that it does that. Oh wait, you can use it. Oh my god, there's so much snow outside, dude. Yesterday morning it looked like summer. And then yesterday afternoon and evening it just started looking like winter. What the fuck? It's almost like it's a change of the season or something. Ah, damn. That was another perfect Blade Tempest opportunity just as it came off cooldown. I was too busy describing the weather. Okay, I'll just spin here. He's gonna do the half, like the flaccid pop-up. I'll jump out of that to be safe. Ah, oh, fuck you. Oh, now I can't... Wait, it just keeps spinning too because of buff freezer? What the fuck, man? What is this class? It's not fair. Okay, I'm gonna hit the smoke bomb, watch. I think I missed it. I'm pretty sure I missed it. F11? T. Oh, I got stunned. Beautiful. Never mind, I take it back. This kid is garbage. You can get stunned in the Shadow Tempest. Rubbish now. Garbage. Don't want it. Oh, I used Sudden Rate right before. Whoa. Why am I standing here? This is the worst position to stand. Also, why am I not stunned there? EU lag is beautiful. Saved my ass today. Should have gotten stunned anyway. Oop. Alright, he's... Oh, let me throw a tornado through him right there. Free damage. Okay. Okay. Oh. Alright. Bam. Oh, lots of tails. Bam, bam. I just gained 4 willpower. Beautiful. I did use Sun Raid again. Okay, so you want to use Sun Raid at least twice, right? During the things. Okay, F11. And the Tempest. We're gonna try to Tempest him here. Woo-wee! Oh, that damage though. Ugh! And bam, bam. Spin. Spin on this dick. Oh wait, this family-friendly stream. Never mind. Whoa, shit. Should have gone to the right. Because now he double-tailed and now he zones me out. Fuck. Never let yourself get zoned out there, guys. Well, in the beginning... So in the beginning, if you're trying to C-Val, you're probably going to play it too safe. And you're going to end up, like running out the clock with like 3 lives left, and then you're like, okay, I need to take more chances. And then you're gonna take more chances, and then you're gonna like die out in 2 minutes. Taking way too many chances. And then you're gonna find like, where's the happy medium between those two? Like, you'll never do this in the beginning, where you're like, oh, I'll just jump to the front after his 3rd fireball, because that's where the safest spot is. Intuitively, you're like, I want to get away from the front of where his face is, because that's where the damage is coming from. But as you get more experience, you'll notice that a lot of times the safest spot to be is actually right in front of him. As long as you know the timing, right? As long as you know the timing of the attacks. F11. Yeah, how about you come out and do some attacks, bro? Yes! Oh my god, I threw out the entire kit there. And you want to start a step here so that the tails don't cover too much ground, and that means that there's a lot of ground for you to move on. A lot of the things that I'm doing now is very, like, subtly creating space for myself to be able to kill him. That's why I make the boss look easy, because there's a lot of practice that goes into being able to do the boss like this. Not to jerk myself off too much, I guess, but a lot of places where I stand and a lot of how I move is because of having failed this boss dozens of times as well. He's left every time? Okay. Well, we're bound to get lucky one time, right, guys? Because we're notoriously pretty unlucky with trying to find out where he is. So this one just reset all of it. Oh, go a little bit back. Blade Tempest cooldown is shorter than I remember it being. Which is pretty OP, because it's a lot of damage. See, just like the short hops, you see how this creates so much space for me to stand and so much liberty to move around. Boom. But it comes with practice, you know? Like, I know that that tail popped up first, so it's gonna explode first. So then I know that I can move into that. I can tank this green stuff, because it doesn't one-shot me. And then there's another tail. The one thing that can really kill you here, that still sometimes kills me, is getting hit by 2 poisons that come from the ceiling at the same time. Because they don't do 100% damage. But if you get hit by 2, that's in total, that's more than 100% damage. So that can still kill you. So that's the main thing to look out for. Okay, I almost... I don't have the skill on. Is it going to be left again? No, it's right side this time. Okay. Oh, you want a dark side here because you don't know where everything is. So it's best to play a little bit safe. Of course, if you're not a thief, that's actually the time where you get screwed. Oh, he already died. I wasn't even looking at his HP. I was just explaining the boss fight to you guys. I died one time. Did I die to a tail because I was not paying attention? I think that's what happened. Alright, hyperstats, we did this. 8 on 8, 8, and then a 5, because we wanted that 100% knockback resistance, of course. You can see I'm just under 8k stat, but the metrics here are really good, of course, because it's a dual blader, and they're broken. And of course we have the link skills that will help us out tremendously during this run. Had a lot of freedom for the last ones, because as you know, as a dual blader, you don't have to rely as much on IED, so I didn't opt for the Hoyoung or the Zero Link, which I do with most of the other characters, and I didn't have to go as high with the crit rate either, so I didn't have to go into the Phantom Link. So I took a little bit more raw damaging links like the Cygnus, Core Aura, which has 34 weapon attack, and strength and dex, no luck, but still a bunch of secondary stat. So definitely better than like the Keen Edge, for example. And the Focus Spirit, which is just a little bit better than Elementalism, of course, versus CRA, because it just does more HP for the fire stacks, a little bit of crit rate whenever the crit rate for the mirror target is not on point, and that kind of stuff. And in terms of conditions for some burst, specifically with Blade Tempest, of course, because it's a 90-second cooldown on both of them, so that they can synchronize every time. Because this is just a huge skill to do damage with. And then we already checked this out. And then we have the Matrix grid, the Legion grid, I mean. Is of course the same as always. You know, just standard Legion build, 40 ID, 40 boss. 18 crit rate, 20 crit damage, just, you know, super standard. Put it on HP as well for the fire stacks for the Queen. Just, you know, that survivability over that damage. And then for the Matrix, I didn't notice that I have one skill that was this high up. I think it's because I was for a very long time trying to get a 3 out of 3 the same as this one, and I just couldn't get it. So I ended up just throwing them all at the same one. So this one is almost at level 40 with the 20% IED, but is not quite there. So, but is getting a lot of extra final damage out of well, these 2 skills at least, out of Phantom Blow and Asura's Anger, and then just the 4 skill nodes, level 1, 3, 5, and 5. So not too crazy, and decent speed infusion. Gonna try without using any kind of Shadow Walker Last Resort shenanigans, but that is a huge amount of damage that you can tap into later, huge amount of final damage, so that should be interesting, especially for growth beyond CRA. You still have access to a lot of damage multipliers there later on, and like, you know, decent sharp eyes with critical damage and all that stuff. Also going to try without a bind, which I think will be a good idea, because we do a lot of our damage on short cooldown with the Tornado and with the Blades of Destiny. And it's going to be more important to just weave those in all the time than to really, really heavily focus on the burst damage with just a Blade Tempest. So we'll see how that goes initially. And of course we have the 215 ID familiars in the Rower Familiar, just like with all the other characters. And then the equips we got very lucky. We have 3 dark Heliototems. I did not fully I did not go back like with all the other characters to go through and like 9% everything and go for the full 9 set boss accessory set, because I thought this character was already strong enough. And if you guys know, I've already cleared on this character a while ago, even though that one was with guild skills, so I'm going to do without guild skills now. So I'm pretty much, the gear is like all the same as was in that video, pretty much unchanged. I didn't even do the pink bean prequest here, I noticed. Whoops. So this cup could be, or this could be a cup that's a lot better, of course, with flame advantage, but this should all be more than good enough, because it also has a Phagzo lab from an old item, and it already has the CRA gear because I cleared it with this character. Not like completely decked out to the bones, but this, for example, is a really good flame as well that I got a long time ago. So I didn't invest any extra money since then. I'm just gonna hop back onto the character as it is then. Already had a heart from back then as well, so this character should be more than capable of clearing. The reason I'm wearing a Tyrant Cape is because I was able to solo with this guy also HMAG. Otherwise I wouldn't be wearing the cape. If I get the cape from a party run or from from something that could be considered a carry, I wouldn't equip it either, because I don't think it's realistic for this scenario. I got really lucky with the earring, occult cubes for life. That being said, I think I only got 2 items that were 15% out of using somewhere over 24,000 occult cubes between all of my characters cubing everything, so it's not that common. Although I think 3 items, because I have one 666 item on my Corsair, so you can look forward to that one. And as far as unique emblems go, I think this is pretty much perfect, right? I mean, of course you can have the 966 attack, but not too many people running around with that. But like, it's pretty much the best you can realistically ask for in terms of unique emblems. On the one hand is like, well, maybe it would have been better to gimp this character a little bit harder, but with that being said, with how hard people go, I would have funded this differently and probably harder if I had to start over. One of the boost nodes was a little bit higher. This character is probably as strong as you would be like a 220 or a 225 to be fair. So the 210 is a bit misleading, but you know, we keep that into the clickbait, right? On character select, if you picked Korean, you get +5 to 2D MMO gaming skills.